Hate cap time? Yeah, probably. It's a shit show, right? Try to silence right when he goes into shell also. Someone's telling me that the form state he's in causes him to still regen, and he doesn't come out of the form until this cast is done. As long as nobody has a big nuke once he pops out anyways. No idea, I always just was the nuker. I just know, marked the percentage he came out and did 3 to 4%. Man, I don't know. He's in. What are you guys fighting? We're doing the Hills Have Eyes, the KS-99. He went back in. No, he went back in. He went back in. We have too many black mages. People are doing inconsistent damage. We have more black mages. Too much damage, I think? Yeah, it's 100% too much. Use Summoner. Oh, Sammy, try to Blood Pact and just do damage. Throw damage to try to force him out as much as fast. Just Flaming Crush? I don't fucking know. I don't know. Just throw out damage. Sit a Black Mage out for the burst? Well, I don't know. I hate people saying it's a bug. Oh my god, here's the math. It's a bug. No, you guys fucked up. It's that hard. You know, it's not that hard to complain. Yeah, you guys fucked up. How much did I do? Then try just a pure. Well, I guess he's in the shell, so it's doing less damage. Oh, Blood Pack for skill chain to open with smooth. I don't. God, I don't know those skill chains off the top of my head. Dude, no shit. That's what I said. Shouldn't Tatsu be using katanas to try to add to skill chain also? Every time I did this fight, we only had one Sam use Sekino with weapon skill burst, Black Mage's burst. Well, we don't have that ability yet because that's treasures, right? Too many Tars, that's the problem. It's possible. Oh shit, I don't want to cast that. Down with Tars, get rid of them. Hey, I mean, hey, shit happens. Glad it's not my orb. It's damage. It's damage percentage, isn't it? It's like damage dealt. He's in shell. Did people not fucking nuke? How many people nuked? I, I don't know. It hasn't been reacting that way the entire time we've been doing it though. No, 100 what no. What are you talking about? Like, we had it regen back to like 99 or 100 and then reshell, right? Like that's happened multiple times. No, we 100% have had it come all the way back up to 100 and reshell. Am I crazy, chat? Haven't you seen it do that? It regen back to 100% and reshelled? The worst one we had was when it regen back to 10% up to full and we almost timed out getting it back down, but we're gonna time out right now. Why is it so close? I can silence go? Or can silence go? I don't know. Because it's threat's crazy. It's in shell. Oh god, I fucked up. I got fuck. I missed the burst because I was distracted. I fucking at Ion worrying about doing trick attack. I was so late. He's in shell. Close with Swift to Gecko. Well, it's gonna be too late now, all right. It took too long. I didn't see what percentage it shelled at, but I don't think we had enough time to do it. This is literally how it was every fight though. Like multiple fights, it's gone into shell at 100% after we let it regen. Mm. Have we beaten the 80% threshold? Well, no, but I'm saying we haven't beaten that threshold though. But we didn't beat the threshold. But we didn't beat the 80% threshold. That's what we brought 2 skill chains. Makes sense. I don't fucking care. It's not my orb. Can anyone can anyone can anyone go back and watch the bard or watch the bod? Watch the VOD and see if we even got past the 90% threshold? What? That's so stupid. Such a quitter behavior.
Let's get the nuking down right. Why would we exit it? Let's get it right and let's see if we can beat this.
Well, we haven't with this level of black mages though. Okay. I mean, y'all had 85% at one point. Yeah, so like that's what I'm saying though, Zeno, right? Is we never got it past so like it went into its shell at 85%. I don't think we beat the 85% threshold, which is why it keeps regenning to 85%. How many black mages? I think we have 6 right now. I also think like Tatsu should be using katanas, right? You only need 2 to 3 to go? Is everyone doing God? No, we stopped doing God and we're doing 4s. You have too many black mages for sure, yeah. I don't understand. Isn't that what's happened every single time, though?
No, not every run that we've done.
What do you mean?
It's acting like we haven't beat the 95 previously.
I disagree. Do you think? But when do you think? So okay, if they're saying if we beat the 95% threshold,
It'll go
what's
all the way back up, but then the next one we hit is 80.
hmm? I just don't think we beat the 85%, which is the bug we're experiencing. I don't think this is a bug though that we're experiencing. I don't think we've done enough damage, you know? He might not go back in until the next threshold. I'm not gonna fucking. You can do it. We in fact cannot do it. That's what I'm thinking too, because we never got it past the 85% mark. We never beat that threshold. No, we got no. Yeah, but we got to 80%, but we didn't beat the 85% threshold. It regened back up. Would be a slash break ring soul. This was it was Smoker's orb. If it's bug screenshot, then send GM tickets. I mean, they're welcome to clip my VOD, you know, and send it into the GMs. I just don't think it has all the percentages. I don't think it's a bug though. No, he's not. No, he's healing while in shell. But their complaint, Monroe, is they're saying they're saying that it shouldn't regen or it shouldn't go back into its shell until 85% because we hit the 85% threshold. But we never beat the 85% threshold, and it's regenning all the way back to 100 and going back into the shell at 95. But I don't know. I think we just added too many black mages. He kept coming out of shell and back in 1 second later. Yeah. So there's no specific threshold. I don't know if they changed that. Wait, why is someone D2?
Oh, wait, don't we have another orb here? Or are we not using that one?
So I wouldn't want to use I wouldn't want to use an orb after that.
I mean, that he could have said no thanks.
Oh, my group has always done it is from 100, we take it down to 3 to 4%, then skill chain, then we have 4 black mages nuke and mark the percentage he pops out of his shell from when he pops out. And then you start to do another 3 to 4%, then skill chain burst again. But over nuking makes it hard and repeating till dead. You have to make sure you are not over nuking. We definitely were over nuking, which was an issue to start there. But I don't like. I mean, I've never done this fight before. Let me read the wiki fight on it. Does it tell you? Feels have high strategy? It doesn't even the wiki doesn't even say. Uh like what is the actual mechanic? Uniques all seem to be landing too far apart. That's definitely true, Ninja. There's people like going way later. I mean, I know I've nuked late a few times. I'm just trying to look to see like what wiki says the actual thing is. Nothing really says what the percentage is. That's what I'm saying. Like how they're talking about you got to hit thresholds, and if it doesn't hit a threshold, it comes out, blah blah blah. But like I literally see nothing on wiki about thresholds, you know? You need to be doing damage consistency and make sure your black mages are not using their nuke sets. There is no threshold, no nuke wall. That's dude. They were yelling at me the entire time when I was telling them to why are we doing light? Just do distortion so we can burst more blizzard. And they're like, no, there's a magic wall. Stop talking, crab. Go back to your chat. I'm like, okay, fuck me. He was in after a certain amount and comes out after a certain damage. So he goes. What's the trigger to make him go in, Monroe? That's my question. Is it just a certain amount of damage? 5% from when he comes out. Okay. But so people in my Discord were saying that there were like checkpoints. So like if you get to 80%, he won't go into shell again until 80%. I never saw a patch note or anything ever saying this one monster is exempt from the mana wall. Once this head pops out 5%, he pops into shell. Always keep track of what percent it was when the head pops out. Okay. Clearly there are no checkpoints. That's what I'm saying, Ninja. They're like, it's a bug, you know? But if you do a 10% in one MB volley, he skips a phase and it gets wonky. That's probably what happened, Monroe.
Sucker, are you here?
Fuck me, right, Junior?
Okay, we're in.
I thought Smoker or Loco was sitting out. No, there's no need to do that if we're only doing that if we're rushing for time. Just trust for the first volley, have one black mage sit out from nuking, see if y'all know nuke. What's happening? Oh, you're getting something? Oh, I thought you were like getting mad. Sammy's fighting a bug. Okay. So it's 5%. Every 5% from when he pops out, and then 2k damage to force him out. That's all you need. So if we were doing 5k damage, well, and 2k damage from where he started, right? So it technically is probably around 3,000 damage you need, right? Sammy gets mad and starts flailing her arms. Yeah, I thought she was like pointing at someone, like pointing thing. That's a Sammy anger thing, for sure.
Yeah, when they're idiots.
Okay, and then let me ask this dumb question, right? Because I am a black mage, or I'm not a black mage. What is a reasonable time to start casting for a tier 4 or a GA 3 nuke? Is it right as the first skill chain goes off? Right? Right as the first skill chain goes off? As soon as the first weapon skill goes off? That's what I was doing. Okay, that's what I was doing.
Are we clear on who's moving?
Mad Crab is both my favorite and least favorite crab. But I'm not even mad. Wait, do I not have chains on? Did Smooth miss? No, I see darkness. Did someone sit out? Exactly what Mad Crab would say. The person opening should have it in their macro. But don't we have 5 black mages in here? How many black mages do we have in, Sammy? Do you know? I only saw one burst hit during the few percentage. Unless multiple got big resist. I think they all hit. Here. I'm resetting parse. MP to double slap is distortion? Okay. It's been a while, but can't you just force it out with raw nukes? I guess if you like follow up, maybe you have to compete against the region, but I guess I was doing Blitzaga 3, wasn't I?
Okay, so we're doing 4 black mages and
How do we have 5 black mages here?
Yes.
Why don't we just use all 5? We were using 5 before.
I don't fucking know. They want to do it this way. What the fuck ever.
Dude, they're overcomplicating this. We have 5 black mages, have all 5 black mages nuke, and we'll be fine. They're like only 4 black mages. And you gotta like turn twice backwards, face northwest, then cast a specific spell. We were beating it fine, and then they overcomplicated it, you know?
Well, we lost one, so they're trying to be precise now. So I understand that.
It was better when we had need to face northwest for HQ nukes. Okay, okay. You got it, Raven. Just for you, buddy. Just for you. Northwest for optimal nuking. Don't bunch up, go further in. You don't pay my sub, baby. Opposite if your spell matches the day. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Did he announce it? It's Fire's Day. That's probably part of the problem, right, chat? He's out. We did it! Gamers. This is gaming in the current year. Out at 88. Gaming in the current year. We did it.
he is quiet. I haven't heard hearing that.
Need hype train up in here? Seriously. Can you believe it? We did the mechanic correctly one time. After beating it 4 times and then fucking up on one person's orb. Who the fuck is turning it so I can't see his fucking face? Dude, it irrationally upsets me that I cannot see his face right now. Like, I can't tell what's happening.
It's out. It's out. In.
It's kind of funny, not gonna lie, say something. Every time I say something, they just don't care about me, you know? Actually, real quick, you know what I should have done when they were we were wiping and timing out? I should have skilled up some dark magic a little more, you know? Don't mind me, gonna just skill up some dark magic. You can tell when it goes in without watching it too. Just watch your debuffs on it. When it goes in, it will drop all debuffs also.
Yeah.
Boo ads. Oh, boo ads indeed. Okay, that's a good call. I knew it did that, but I didn't think to watch that specifically. But that's a really good point on what I should look for sure.
Yes. I think people were talking.
I had something on my head.
Sorry. People were talking.
All right, I'm gaming and ready. He's in, right? I feel like they hesitated too long. They hesitated too long there, right? Did he come out? He's not out. He's not out. He's not out. He's not out. No, it should be ice. Just ice, still ice. Oh, wait, why? Oh, God damn it. Oh, we did enough. We did enough unresisted. Nice magic burst. That wasn't my fault, Monroe. I told them to make distortion. Move to the left. Dude, by the way, intercept, that was a really good call. That was a really good call on looking for debuffs. That makes sense.
Can we please make it visible for more people? Thank you.
You can I don't know what tools you're using, but you can watch debuffs.
Yeah, but it's better to have visible things.
We at least were able to do what you talked about, Monroe, there, and we just like overcame. You know, we just kept nuking. Like I did a Blizzard 3 and a Blizzard 4 that was supposed to be a nuke, but it didn't, or a magic burst that didn't go off. So we were able to just overcome the region by just doing a little bit more, which is probably what we should have done last time when it wasn't working, is just keep pumping till it stopped. It may have caused another phase change potentially, right? But it's better than him regioning more. This is essentially just an Aspie training room right now, right? That's why it's good to sit on a few extra black mages. Yeah, so they can... We do actually have a black mage not nuking right now, so we have someone that can pump, you know? Their insurance of the first volley doesn't work. Yeah, it makes sense for sure. Oh, God damn it. I'm so late. I'm so late. I was mid drain. I was trying to skill up, chat. I fucked up. I fucked them. Oh, no, I did it. Chat, that was almost me fucking up. I was trying to skill up dark magic. Don't tell them. Okay? I covered my mouth so no one could see what I was saying. But don't tell them. If any of you tell them, I'll ban you. We're doing better. We all just have one black mage who's free nuking tier 1s and tier 2s to combat the region. Hey, Crab Linkshell, he is skilling up dark. Okay, they can't hear you in here, Freak Show, okay? It's just if you were to send them a direct message, you know, that's when I would have gotten upset, you know? Man, every time I pop NM for Paladin feed, it crashes my game. 3 times now? 2 PCs? What the fuck, Eddie? Wait. Okay, what is the NM for Paladin feat? Paladin AF FF11. Did I do my Paladin feat quest? I did. The fish NM? Like when you fish him up? When you fish up the fish, it's crashing your game? That's bizarre. Are you, Eddie, are you able